Imagine a world where secret knowledge is passed down only to the chosen few, people who have quietly shaped the course of history from the shadows. These individuals and groups, often hidden from public view, wield an almost mystical power over reality itself. But what if I told you that this hidden power isn't reserved for the elite alone? What if anyone, including you, could access the secrets to manipulate reality and achieve anything you desire? This is not a fantastical conspiracy theory or a scene from a movie. It's based on ancient knowledge preserved in secret societies like the Freemasons, with roots stretching back to medieval Europe. This knowledge is not only accessible to a select few, it's embedded in the very fabric of the universe, waiting to be unlocked by those who are willing to understand it. In this video, we will dive into the hidden teachings of these ancient societies and the 4 universal laws that, when mastered, allow you to shape your reality. For centuries, the world has been influenced by secret societies working in the shadows. Groups like the Illuminati and the Knights Templar once held great sway, but many of them faded into obscurity. However, one group continues to thrive even today, the Freemasons. Originally a guild of skilled builders who constructed awe-inspiring cathedrals and churches across Europe, the Freemasons gradually shifted their focus to something far more profound: philosophical and metaphysical knowledge. In 1717, the Freemasons officially became an organization in England, and from there, they quietly extended their influence across the world. Their teachings, though carefully guarded, revolve around profound truths about life, the universe, and human potential. When a person joins the Freemasons, they enter what is known as the Blue Lodge, where they are introduced to 3 foundational degrees. But these degrees are not straightforward lessons. They are riddles, puzzles meant to obscure the deeper knowledge until the individual is ready to grasp it. Only those who prove themselves worthy by completing the basic lessons can ascend to higher levels, such as the Scottish Rite and possibly the revered 33rd degree, a rank only a few ever reach. Even then, an even more exclusive title, the Grand Cross, exists above the 33rd degree, reserved for only the most extraordinary individuals. Many prominent figures in history, George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and even the composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, were Freemasons. What made these men so exceptional? Did their success stem from the secret knowledge they accessed through the Freemasons? If so, this knowledge could hold the key to unlocking anyone's potential. One of the greatest Freemasons who ever lived, in my opinion, was Manly Palmer Hall. What makes Hall particularly unique is that he sought to reveal these secret teachings to the public, making them accessible to those outside the tightly controlled Freemason circles. His work, particularly The Secret Teachings of All Ages, is a treasure trove of wisdom, blending esoteric traditions with ancient philosophies. But there's a catch. Hall's teachings are deeply symbolic. Many readers struggle to understand them because they take his words literally, when in fact they must be deconstructed. Hall's teachings, like those of many spiritual and esoteric traditions, demand that you look beyond the physical, the tangible, and the literal. What you can touch, see, and perceive with your senses is only a surface-level illusion. True knowledge, he argues, is known innately, not learned. It is something we feel deep within our consciousness, like the undeniable existence of God. This is why Hall, like many great teachers, spoke in parables and riddles, much like Jesus in the Bible. Because true wisdom isn't something that can be spoon-fed, it must be discovered. This journey towards self-discovery and deeper knowledge is what separates the mediocre from the extraordinary. The ancient laws that Hall explored are not just confined to Freemasonry. These same principles are found across ancient teachings from all corners of the globe, from Buddhist scriptures to Hindu texts. Over years of studying these ancient teachings, I have found 4 universal laws that, when mastered, allow one to truly manipulate reality and achieve their desires. Everything in the universe operates according to certain laws, principles that have been around for centuries. They are universal truths that, once understood and applied, grant mastery over one's destiny. These laws are reflected in ancient texts, including those studied by the Freemasons. So, what are these laws, and how can they help you shape your reality? The first and most fundamental law is the law of awareness. Most people live their lives unconsciously, reacting to the world around them without truly understanding the forces at play. We are often caught in a cycle of external circumstances, whether it be bills, stress, or problems in our relationships, and we mistakenly believe that we need to change the outside world to find peace. But here's the twist. The external world is a reflection of your inner state. To manipulate reality, you must first become deeply aware of yourself. This means stepping back from the chaos of daily life and tapping into the stillness within. There is a part of you that simply observes, call it consciousness, call it awareness. This watcher is neutral, detached from the good and the bad, simply observing everything as it happens. When you fully embrace this state of awareness, nothing in the external world can disturb your peace, and you are free to create without the distortion of your current mental and emotional state. Once you've become aware, the next step is gaining clarity. Clarity is essential for creation. Without it, you'll present a distorted image to the mirror of reality, and the universe will reflect that back to you. Clarity means having a precise understanding of what you want and why you want it. I learned this lesson personally during an internship at a multi-billion-dollar company. The CEO of this company had a calm, collected demeanor, even though his job was incredibly stressful. When I asked him how he remained so composed, his answer was simple: clarity. He knew exactly what he wanted for his business and for his life. That crystal clear vision allowed him to navigate challenges without losing focus or composure. To achieve this level of clarity, you need to define what you want in specific terms. But it doesn't stop there. You must also understand what you don't want and why. For example, if your goal is to reach a financial milestone, you need to ask yourself why you want that success and what fears you are trying to avoid. This dual clarity of both desire and aversion allows you to focus your energy with laser precision and avoid getting bogged down by distractions or uncertainty. The third law is the law of creation, which requires aligning your spirit, mind, and body. Every act of creation begins with a thought, but it doesn't end there. The physical manifestation of your desires requires harmony between your spiritual, mental, and physical planes. If your spirit wants one thing, but your mind and body are out of alignment, you won't be able to manifest your goal effectively. Imagine a man drowning in the ocean who prays to God for rescue. A boat arrives, but the man refuses help, insisting that God will save him. 2 more boats come, and he still refuses. When the man finally drowns and meets God, he asks why God didn't save him. God responds, "I sent you 3 boats." This story illustrates the importance of aligning your beliefs, thoughts, and actions. You must take physical action that is in harmony with your inner desires and beliefs. At the same time, you must not force things. Taking action without inner alignment leads to burnout and frustration. Instead, you must follow the path of least resistance, allowing the universe to work with you rather than against you. Finally, the law of balance governs the interplay between effort and surrender. Too often, we become so into our goals that we resist them, constantly checking and rechecking our progress, filled with anxiety. This attachment creates resistance, and the more we resist, the harder it becomes to achieve our goals. Ancient yoga teachings speak of the importance of balancing effort with surrender. It's the delicate dance between focusing on your goals and releasing your attachment to the outcome. The universe operates in perfect balance. If you hold on to something too tightly, you create an imbalance, and the universe will correct that. But when you balance effort with surrender, you co-create with the universe, allowing it to bring your desires to fruition effortlessly. This is why it's essential to trust the process. You've done the work, you've set the intention, and now you must let go. Think of it like planting a seed. You water it, give it sunlight, and then you let nature take its course. Constantly digging it up to check its growth will only delay its sprouting. Mastering these 4 laws, awareness, clarity, creation, and balance, allows you to unlock the true potential within you. It's not about grinding harder or forcing yourself into submission. It's about aligning with the natural flow of the universe and co-creating your reality with a sense of ease and purpose. When you strike that balance, life unfolds in miraculous ways. Opportunities arise effortlessly, challenges dissolve, and you become the master of your destiny. Success is no longer something you chase, it becomes a natural byproduct of who you are. Whether you want to achieve financial freedom or simply find peace in your everyday life, the ancient laws of reality are available to you. The secret is not in accumulating more or doing more, it's in understanding more. The path to success is already laid before you. All you have to do is walk it.